I'm gonna let Scott go play in the thrift store while I go in Foam and Fabrics. I'm gonna go to the front because that's where all the quilty type fabrics are. And I probably won't be able to film inside because it looks like they're having a big sale. Parking lot was full at the door. Usually we can park right along up here, but it's pretty full today. I'll just take a peek inside. Can y'all see in there? You're probably just seeing the reflection, but you see all the fabrics. All right, I'm gonna let you go.
We're in Foam and Fabrics in Hendersonville, and there's somebody in here just having a great time. And if you just look around, there's just fabric and sewing goods and everywhere. It's just like you can't take it all in. There's so much of this stuff in here. This is only part of it. There's whole other part of this that has upholstery fabrics and hides. So just thought I'd share and show you the kind of thing that makes Becky very happy. Let's see if we can zoom in on her. Let's observe the Becky in her native habitat. There she is. Alright, see you later. Alright, let's take you on the other side. This is where all the upholstery fabric's at. Over here are the hides. All this is upholstery fabric. And here's some hides. All your leathers. Just everything you could imagine in an upholstery fabric is in this place. So, see you later.
Okay, I'm back in the car, and there's the round robin I've got to work on, and I'll show you real quick. I got this screen to do an in-between border, and then I got this fabric, and it has two borders I can choose from. I can either do the birdie border here, or I can use the garden border. So that's what I've got picked out and purchased. And Scott's done some video that you'll probably see inside this video. He snuck and did a video inside. Nobody caught him and said, no, you can't do that. So you got to see a little bit of inside. And yeah, now we're gonna go thrifting, I think. I think. We just came out the Goodwill, and Scott wants me to get some video and some pictures of this house across the way. It's kind of interesting how they've got the celestial window, two double windows, that roof detail, and then the porch. But it's all boarded up. It's such a shame to see an old house just fall down and apart. At Iannucci's for lunch. Yummy. And the whole reason we love to drive up here, the breadsticks are delicious. Okay, so we pulled in here because Scott wants to go in here. There he goes. This is Country Antiques. It's along 25 near Travelers Rest, almost straight across from the KOA campground. So we're going to go in here and explore. Alright, this is going to wrap up today's video. If I can figure out how to attach together all of the videos that we did between my camera and Scott's camera, I'll get everything put together. But this is the end of the day, Saturday, and I thought I would just come on and share again the fabric I bought for the round robin. Is here, and I'm going to cut the borders, and I'm not sure if I'm going to use the bird border, the blue bird border, or this pretty garden border. I'm leaning more toward this because it's got like a fence, and her round robin was like a flower garden, and in between what the others did on her round robin, I'm going to put a strip of this and then the next border. So that's good to go now. I was going to do a pieced border, but I wanted to get something where I could get this done quickly, because it's now been with me over a week, and with me being sick, I haven't felt like doing it, but tomorrow maybe I can whip that together. The last little antique place we stopped at, we didn't buy anything there. We just walked around and quickly came out. But we did stop at some other places. At one of the Goodwills we stopped, because we stopped at 3 or 4 or maybe more Goodwills. Scott found this toothbrush holder. It's nice and open, and it was $2, so we got that at one of the Goodwills. And then we stopped at a little cute antique place, and I think Scott did a video in there. But I found these vintage buttons, and what I wanted to really share, let me see if I can get some of them out. Look at the size of holes that are in this button, y'all. They're about 1/4 inch big around. I just thought that was so cool. And that was $2 for that bag of old buttons. And then I saw this when I first walked in, but I picked it up, I looked at it, I set it back down, and then when we got back to the front, I went over and picked it up again. But it's a jar of old thread on wooden spools, and look at the little ones that are in here. Isn't this cool? And I paid $14.95 for that. Vintage jar with locking lid. Old Coats and Clark's heavy-duty mercerized cotton thread. So I thought that was pretty cool. And it's got, let's see if we can open this up. It's got a little bit of crochet in it too, which I thought was kind of neat. There's a ring in there. I don't know what this was going to be. It's like they started something. It's got a ring in the middle, a hard ring like metal or plastic. I don't know if this was like a scissor minder. I don't know. But some of these other spools are really cool. Look at the size of these. Now I've seen them like that before. But there's all different sizes. But these little flat ones like this, I thought were kind of unique. So this I really bought just to have to put on my shelf in my sewing room, because it's so cool looking. And she gave me a whole bunch of tissue paper that you know I'll reuse. And I showed you that. And then the only other thing I think we bought were these cool old cigar boxes. And I bought 2 of them. They were $2 a piece, and they're look like they'd be the perfect size for mixed media mashup cards or ATC storage. And I thought they'd be a lot of fun to, alter. So, yeah. I thought those were pretty cool for $2. They had a bunch of them, and I told Scott, I said, you watch, I'll get home and think, oh, I should have got more of those. But so far, I'm still happy with 2. So that wraps us up for today's travels, and tomorrow we'll do a follow Scott around and he can tell you about what he's been up to. So we'll have a catch up with Scott tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.